heavyweight battle to go down here. The fan-requested match. Tony Nas to finally meet somebody of his own shape and size, maybe even bigger than he is. What an amazing heavyweight battle this should be. In Fusion Wrestling this afternoon, Mike Fierro, one of the highly scouted newest recruits in Chicagoland and Midwest and international pro wrestling, to test his skills against Tony Nas. And again, I think this is a first time ever meeting between these two heavyweight fortresses.
And you got more baby on.
Tony Nas, prior to the match, had one of the fans in the crowd apply some oil and lotion on his upper body. And apparently he verbally declared that Mike Fierro had a little bit too much on of his own. And this is a very, very determined collar and elbow tie-up by both individuals. And neither scores a definitive edge in the early moments right now. Both men extremely powerful. The change of attitude for Tony Nas has led to a string of victories. He's 3 in a row thus far on a winning streak against Bo Tatum, Tony Kozina, and Craig Mitchell. Excellent size and power, great speed as well for Tony Nas. But he has been finding cheap ways to win and screwing a lot of others out of victory under very cheap circumstances. Nice backdrop suplex puts Nas down on his back, and Nas breathing very hard at the moment. There's a lot of impact on that drop. Extraordinary strength. There's the crazy, amazing agility of Mike Fierro, who easily bounced from a standing position and executed a drop kick right to the head of Nas. Stands easily over 6 feet 3 inches tall. Big spine buster, but he couldn't put him away. Power versus power in Fusion Wrestling. A previous heavyweight clash saw Craig Mitchell perform a feat of strength that was incredible on Backwards Brown. What will we see between these two? Fierro with a clothesline, crushing Tony Nas in the corner. His head and neck have been damaged. Oh, Fierro ran in, and he missed. And Nas getting a few shots in himself. Nas stomping repeatedly on the back of Fierro, who is down and out for the count at this time. The competition, according to Tony Nas in Fusion Wrestling, has not been to his level, and he has stopped everybody that has stepped in the ring against him. And now the reverse chin lock is applied, and Tony Nas is going to do a lot of pressure to that back, that very, very long, thick back, and muscled up back of Mike Fierro. Did he tap? The official says no. Fierro is trying to encourage the fans to cheer for him in his efforts, but Nas may have realized that Fierro might have already blown all the air out of his sails. He might be blown up. He may not be able to continue at the same pace he was earlier because he used too much energy in the beginning of this match. There's a level of selfishness that Tony Nas has shown in a Fusion Wrestling ring. But standing up on his feet, he's really tough to beat. He's just known for so many high-impact slams and drops. And there is a snap suplex on a 275-pounder with ease, and Fierro almost lost right there. Nas continuing to control the ring and the action right here. And you cannot find this matchup anywhere but Fusion Wrestling, and these two heavyweights are slugging it out, and every shot is landing its mark. No air between anything. Just pure unadulterated slams and thuds and shots and slaps. Bones against bones, muscle fibers tearing at the seam. And Mike Fierro is grimacing in pain and anguish because Nas has ruled this match for the past couple of moments. But now Fierro starts to block the strikes of Nas and fires back on his own. Quick smashing boot to the left side and almost put Nas down and out for the count. Previous action in a Fusion Wrestling ring saw Tony Nas quickly roll up one Bo Tatum in the opener of Fusion Wrestling back in May. That shocked Tatum, and Tatum is a heavyweight champion in alternative parts of the Chicagoland scene. Oh, Nas picked him up with these, dropped him with the spine buster, and Fierro gets the shoulder up to avoid his demise in this one. Fusion Wrestling, seeing stars. Could this be the scene of the future of all of Chicagoland? Independent professional wrestling and more. No spine buster that time. Nas elevated Fierro, and Fierro drop kicked him down. And look at the power display of Fierro. Oh wow, he planted him in the air onto the back of his head. He knocked him out. Fierro has ended the winning streak of Nas. Fierro is a winner in Fusion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Mike Fierro! What an incredible display of power as he planted Nas so badly, he knocked everything out of him. This Fierro is awesome. What a physical specimen, and what a powerful monster this guy is. Fusion Wrestling. Mark this name.